answer is not always what you want it to be. Sometimes all there is more darkness.
When the 13-episode first season of Bloodline first debuted on Netflix back on March 20th last year, the explosive and multi-nominated performance of Ben Mendelsohn as Danny, the returning eldest son and black sheep of the respected but cagey Rayburn clan of Southern Florida, caught a lot of people's attention. And that was in a tough-as-nail cast with the likes of Kyle Chandler as second son John, Sissy Spacek as the matriarch, Linda Cardellini as daughter Meg, Norbert Leo Butz as youngest son Kevin, and Sam Shepard as the father. The killing of the increasingly reckless, to put it very mildly, Danny by John only took things to a darker level in a run of bad deeds all around. Well, Mendelsohn's Danny is not Jon Snowing it. He's truly gone, but how can I say, not entirely absent at all from the 10-episode second season launching on the streaming service on May 27th.
What do you want?
You're gonna do something for me.
Hey, John. I'd like you to meet my friend.
And the truth is, if you liked season 1 of Bloodline, the much more kinetic season 2 reveals last year was just a warm-up act for the real rot and revelations that take hold of the Rayburns and those around them. Which is a very fancy way of saying, as I said of season 1, this is binge-worthy stuff. Now, saying almost anything more takes us over to Spoilerville, but I will say this. Murder is still in the cards as the consequences of killing Danny at the end of season 1 now turns into the equivalent of a nuclear winter fallout, which is pretty hard to imagine literally in the Florida Keys, but both very easy and coercive figuratively when it comes to this going darker and darker series from Daniel Zellman and the Kessler brothers, Todd and Glenn. Or to truly avoid spoilers galore, let me quote one of the characters in season 2 on the Rayburns. What is it about your fucking family that you guys think you can lie and lie until it is convenient to tell the truth? Now, you can cloak this drama in darker tones, but the fact is Bloodline works best when it sticks straight to the narrative of family. And, how like Philip Larkin once said, they fuck you up. And everybody is fundamentally foobar here, with noteworthy additions like John Leguizamo as an old acquaintance of Danny's, and Owen Teague, who briefly showed up at the end of season 1 as Nolan, Danny's previously unknown teenage son.
Stay away from my family.
But if you want the real blood and guts of Bloodline Season 2, it is Friday Night Lights alum Chandler, going further and further out to Sea of Swords as he flails to keep the murder and the specter of Danny from destroying more than it and his John already has. Now let me tell you, it's hard to review a series when almost every arc and plot is built upon the rest and reveals more than you, or likely Netflix, want out there before the season launches. However, it's not hard to review Bloodline Season 2 when the drama and bone-crushing suspense is just so Florida noir. So jump into these waters with Season 2 of Bloodline, but keep an eye out for the real sharks. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.